Libra, this is your reading for September 2024. Just before I start, if anybody wants to get a personal reading, you can find out how to do that on my website, and the link is in the description box below. Libra. Okay, I've got you showing up here on a throne, looking like, I think it's Cleopatra. She seems to be wearing a golden crown, whoever she is. Oh yes, it's Cleopatra because she's got those two things. She's sitting with her arms crossed. Serene, they're saying, and composed. And you're going to have this is like the Cleopatra, where they're showing Cleopatra, it's like someone who just sits there and everything is done for them. And all they have to do, and they're very, in authority, but they're not running around and telling anybody what to do. It's almost like a magnetic charm that you have this month, Libra, and that you are able to do anything without doing anything, it feels like. It's a charmed month, they're saying. Right, let's go. Libra. Oh, and they're saying your blocks are off. So, like in a race, I think they have blocks on their feet before they start the race, right? And then they release them and everybody's able to run. So your blocks are off this month. It's going to feel like you're flying through the month, they say. Again, it's like your feet aren't touching the ground because it's easy. It's going to be easy. Just not dramatic. It doesn't feel like drama. It just feels like sailing through the month without a care in the world. Two of Swords. So we've got here the choices between the head and the heart. But I feel this is representing the blocks coming off somehow. It's like the two is crossing is like where you've been blocked, right? And she's holding, in the visual, she's holding her arms across her chest as well. Let's have a look, see what the others say. Strength, harnessing both energies, masculine and feminine. So you're in a really good point this month. You're in 0 point, they're saying. It's like you could do anything and it would just, you could do the right thing, you could do the wrong thing, but it would all turn up trumps for you. You are having a charmed month. You don't need to worry about anything. You just get on with doing whatever you want without second guessing it, and it's all going to be all right. And if it's the wrong thing, it'll be diverted. And if it's the right thing, you'll reap the reward, they're saying. Justice. So it's coming up really good for you this month. It's like you're going to get all the rewards and get everything you want. And get they just said royalties. So you're going to get the payoff this month, basically, to being you. High Priestess. Attachment to higher self. It's like sailing through the month. Possibly very guided, just feeling like not attached to your ego somehow, like not having to like have a thrash around in your head and all that chaos that goes in your mind when you're trying to come to a decision. It's just not there. It's a very guided month for Libra. 5 of Swords, ending of the battle of dark to light. So operating from the light, I feel. Just operating from this feeling of relief, almost. A feeling of relief. It feels like I could do anything. Like maybe that's what you're going to say to yourself this month. I feel like I could do anything, or I could do nothing. I feel like I could do as little or as much as I want and not have to worry about the outcome. 8 of Pentacles. So you're connecting into the physical world somehow. This feels like a push though, because we've got the High Priestess, which is higher self, elusiveness. It's not representing your humanness. So it's not coming through a decision or a choice. It's coming through a final push, they're saying. So you're coming into the light, and as you come into the light, which is higher self moves you forward into the physical in a way that you connect into the physical from higher self. So something is coming from this energy that you're in this month. Coming towards the end of the month, because it's all flowing this way. We've got 9 of Wands coming out again. This is the wounded warrior and the masculine ending their process. And it's down here related to the justice, which this is a final outcome in justice. It's like when the jury hands the note, that gives the sentence, or the judge gives the sentence. It's the final outcome. So you've got a final outcome coming. We've got Libra. This is Libra, this card as well. So coming at the end of the month. We've got a process that's been of unravelling the darkness here and coming into the light. And this is the clarity in the light. It's the same sword that they hold up in the Knight of Swords, which represents clarity. So you've got clarity coming and working from that understanding. Lemurian energy, they're saying. Lemurian energy, we didn't stand on the ground. We floated and we just swept along like ethereal beings. Or we do, I should say, sweep along like ethereal beings. Not that we did, we do. So it's like that. It's like you're just sweeping along as an ethereal being this month. Ending of process. We've got you here, attachment to the feminine and masculine at 1, basically, and an arrival at 0 point. So this is representing both you and your twin coming into 0 point. Ending of masculine process. Something coming along, again, they just said here, into the physical. Let go coming, 6 of Swords. So when there's a let go, something moves into the physical. We have a let go coming either mentally, or it's mentally there. We've got no emotion cards coming up. Feels like a let go of an ego, because they said the blocks are off, and this is the card that represents how the arms cross, how the mind crosses the heart. But the Cleopatra they're showing me with the arms crossing the heart, how she sits in her throne. I believe what they're trying to show me there is how, no matter how much you may say you're not going to do something, in the end you do whatever you're guided to do. So your ego really doesn't have a choice at all, because at some point you move forward, like Cleopatra sitting there, right? Just staring straight ahead, like I'm not doing anything. She's not doing anything. She's not lifting a finger. But higher self moves you forward. So you don't have to do a thing. You are just propelled forward through the energy. Home. We've got 4 of Wands coming out, so you're propelled home. And of course, twin flame process, your home is your twin. It's the masculine and feminine coming together. That's home. Home time, they just said. And it's home time this month. And then it's the 8 again. 8 there, 8 there. Higher self moving it forward as you hit point of clarity. Whoever your twin is, this is where they're getting to. So, whatever you're going through, Libra, in this month of September, you're going to feel it moving through you. You're going to feel less, not more. You're going to feel like, I just want to relax, have fun, do nothing, let go. Because that's how the energy, how the vibration, how your guidance will have it show up in you, basically. It will show up that way in you as the masculine moves forward. Oh, look, Emperor returns underneath. That is the masculine coming back, basically. So again, we've got a lovely spread of cards that represents reconciliation for Libra in this month of September, but particularly towards the end when it starts to move into Libra on the 23rd. Libra, connection, home. So, all right, I'm going to leave you with that. Hope that helps. Lots of love. Take care. See you in the next one.